Good morning and thank you for tuning in. This morning we'll be talking about smart marketing. Now, a lot of people often wonder about marketing versus advertising versus how do we actually sell property. In fact, how do you sell anything these days without putting effort in? Now, a lot of people, both buyers and sellers and even other agents, obviously going to have their own different views and opinions on how to get the best price for your property, but it's very important that you ask them that. How will you get me the best price for my property? It's imperative that you have an understanding behind the real estate market, how it works, how buyers are introduced, are buyers qualified, how we actually work with them prior to introducing them to your home as a seller. Now, it's very important as well, in part of that understanding, that you also appreciate the effort that goes on behind the scenes. Now, the real estate industry itself is one of, I guess, it's rewarded on effort. So whoever puts in the most amount of effort quite often will get the most amount of result. So agencies themselves, it's very, if you ask them, are you open 7 days a week? I'd be fairly confident to say that 9 times out of 10, you're going to get a no response. And if they say, well, we're available 7 days a week, have you tried calling them on a Sunday? Because I know I have and haven't had much success. So this morning I was going to share with you just what exactly it is that Bundaberg Property Gallery does when it comes time to actually market your property and why we believe the benefits of doing so. So to get started, obviously we've won the listing and we've decided that we're happy to work with each other. It was very important that the photography of the property matches the property, because it's quite often you go online and you see all these fantastic photos, but when you actually get there you wonder if you're in the same house. So the importance behind real and true photography, but of a clean home. The home has got a sparkle, it needs to have a little feeling, something special that's going to capture a buyer's attention in a matter of seconds. The other side that obviously comes once the photography has been done is the online marketing. Now, this is something that is imperative in today's day and age. Now, I guess if you think to yourself, when was the last time you were online searching to buy something? When was the last time you booked a holiday? When was the last time you researched a car? When was the last time you, went online to do some background information research on an employee? Now, the online mediums, they're so important. So when you're putting your property online, engage with your agent about the benefits of your home, the benefits that you believe as to why you originally bought the house or built the house, because quite often you'll find that those same reasons that you bought it will be the same reasons that next person will buy it as well. So that story process is a very interactive procedure. You work together to get the right result, you work together to make sure everything falls into line, and it's important that you choose the right story. So the heading is important. The first 2 paragraphs especially are super important, because they're the first things you see when you're searching. And that lead image. Now, the lead image itself doesn't have to be the front of a house. It could be anything. If your kitchen is the best feature, use that. It could be your outdoor area. Use that. So once you've got your property online, where is it online? Our office actually uses 8 different online mediums, because each of those mediums have their different strength. Now, not all buyers are living in Queensland, and some of these online mediums go further afield. New South Wales, Northern Territory, obviously Victoria, all the other different states, they're all, I guess, brainwashed, for lack of better words, to use a different medium, because that's what that medium is pushing in that state. So with the 8 that we use, we get a good blanket cover for you. We also do what we call a heart buyer search, which is when we get a new listing, we do about 100 or 200 flyers around your property. So that heart buyer is someone that we believe is prepared to pay the most amount of money for your property. So in the first couple of days before we put it on the open market, we always test that immediate market first to see if someone's there. Because as we said, they're used to the features of living in the area. They quite often are going to want to stay in the area, but they may be upsizing or downsizing. Okay? So once we've gone through and done that heart buyer search, we obviously put everything online. We're also very big ambassadors for things like Facebook, Twitter, all forms of social media like YouTube, because the benefit behind them all is, again, once social media goes viral, which obviously we're all very evident that it is, we don't know who's going to be sharing your home with that other buyer. So it's very important to have it. Now, print mediums, yes, they do work. They're things that you do in conjunction with your online marketing as well, so there's certainly opportunities for things and advancement there. The other aspect that we also find is quite interesting is what we call our inquiry log. So anyone that's called the office previously or sent through an email inquiry, we can go back through that log and find out if those people want to buy your home, because most buyers are on the market for up to 90 days. So it's very important to uncover the truth, and I guess not the truth, but the reason behind why it's taking them so long to buy. Maybe they just haven't found your house. So that's just a bit of an overview, I guess, about how we can help you achieve the highest price. And that's just the smart marketing. That's not even talking about negotiating skills, the training that we do, the beliefs that our office have, and obviously, of course, to actually introduce you to some of those staff members as well. So feel free to give us a call on 07 4151 3233, and it's very important to meet face to face and actually sit down and make sure you're confident with using us and our services. So look forward to speaking to you soon. Thank you.